Hi readers, here I am in a special spot in a special library with a book for you. And this book, Mouse Was Mad, is by Linda Urban, who lives in Vermont. And I know a lot of my readers live in Vermont, so you have a connection with this author. Maybe you are also an author who lives in Vermont. Oh my goodness, look at Mouse. Mouse was mad. I wonder if a lot of you have heard this story before. I've read it a few times before to a few different groups of kids. So here it goes again. Mouse was mad, hopping mad. Maybe you want to try and do some of the things that Mouse does in this story, like hopping. You look ridiculous, said Hare. Mouse stopped hopping. Let me show you how to hop properly, said Hare, who was truly a hopping whiz, of course. Mouse tried to hop like Hare. Nothing doing. Mouse hop, hop, flopped, splash, into a mucky mud puddle. Ooh, how do you think Mouse feels now? Now Mouse was really mad, stomping mad. You call that stomping, said Bear. Mouse stopped stomping. Stomping, done right, should result in the shaking of trees and the rumbling of earth, said Bear, and Bear stomped. The trees shook and the earth rumbled. Maybe you could try stomping and see if you can make trees shake. Mouse tried to stomp like Bear, but the trees did not shake and the earth did not rumble. Mouse stomp, stomp, flopped, slush, into another mucky mud puddle. If you're trying the motions, I hope that you don't end up in a mud puddle too. Now Mouse was really, really mad, screaming mad. That's hardly a scream at all, said Bobcat. Mouse stopped screaming. When I scream, you can hear it echo through the woods. Bobcat screamed to prove his point. It echoed and echoed. Maybe you don't want to try the scream? Maybe check with the people around you first. Mouse opened his mouth and let out the loudest scream he could imagine. No echo. He tried arching his back like Bobcat and lost his balance and fell slosh into, can you guess it? Another mucky mud puddle. Now Mouse was really, really mad, rolling around on the ground mad. Put your feet in, said Hedgehog. Mouse stopped rolling. The best rolling is achieved when the body is a perfect sphere. Hedgehog tucked in his nose and his feet and his hands and was a perfect sphere. Kind of like a circle, right? A three-dimensional circle. Mouse tucked in his nose and his feet and his hands. He was not a perfect sphere, but he was close. He pulled in his tail and rolled it round and around and slosh into the muckiest mud puddle of all. Now Mouse was really, 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 really mad. 5 reallys. Really, 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 really. Standing still mad. Mouse did not hop. He did not stomp. He did not scream or roll on the ground. He stood very, very still. Impressive, said Hare. What control, said Bear. Are you breathing? Asked Hedgehog. Mouse took a deep breath. He let his breath out. Bobcat heard air whistle through Mouse's nose, but he did not see Mouse move. Inspiring, said Bobcat. Bobcat stood very still. He breathed deep and tried not to move. You should definitely try this one, standing still and taking in a deep breath. Your ears twitch, said Hare. Let me try. But he cannot keep his tail from wiggling. Bear tried, but when he breathed deep, trees moved and the ground shook. Hedgehog came closest, but even he could not keep his bristles from bristling. They stood together for a long time, breathing and trying to be very still. Maybe all the people around you could try it together. And then Mouse realized he was no longer mad. I feel better now, said Mouse. You look better, said Bear. But you need a bath, said Hedgehog. Good idea, said Mouse. Splash. Look how good he feels now that he's had a bath. Oh, so much happier to end the story. I loved Mouse was mad. And I loved his way to calm down by standing still and taking deep breaths. You could try it sitting too. You could sit still. Maybe you could listen to quiet music while you're taking the deep breaths. All of those things would be great. So I wonder if you are visiting a library this week. I'm visiting multiple libraries this week, which lucky me. Okay, readers, thanks for checking in and checking out the new video, and I hope you have a great night or a great morning. For me, I'm gonna go have a great night now, but maybe you are listening to this and gonna have a great morning. But either way, goodbye, readers. See you soon.